I'm Jen Eads, the head broad in charge at the Brassy Broadcasting Company, where I have watched, edited, and listened to thousands of hours of podcast interviews. I've got 5 tips that I'm going to share with you to help you get the most out of your next podcast guest appearance. The first thing you want to do is show up prepared and on time. On time does not mean scrambling to log in 1 minute before your interview is scheduled to start, because then you're just tempting the universe to tell you that you need some kind of random update. Being prepared also means having a big idea or some takeaway that you want to make sure that the listener walks away with. So when the host asks you, what's that one thing that you want the listeners in our community to walk away with? You have a clear and concise answer prepared, and it is going to make a phenomenal clip for them to use to promote your episode. Tip number 2 is be intentional about the space where you are recording. If it looks like a hot mess behind you, you're going to look like a hot mess. How does your recording space sound? Does it sound like you're in the Grand Canyon? Canyon. Because the sound is bouncing all over? Do you sound like you're in a tin can? None of that's good. It's going to be distracting. Avoid recording in spaces like your kitchen. They're going to have a lot of hard surfaces, maybe high ceilings. Try to find a room that is carpeted, that has sound absorbing material, and if there's hardwood floors, that they have rugs on them. And if you don't have some fancy external microphone, no worries. Use these wired headphones with a built-in microphone. And yes, I said wired. We don't have time in this video to go through all the things that can potentially go wrong when you are using the microphone built into your Bluetooth headphones. Tip number 4 is to be present. This means turning off all of the notifications on all of your devices and no tippy tapping on your computer keyboard when you're supposed to be doing a podcast interview. And number 5, most importantly, have fun and be yourself. The host asked you to be on their podcast because they already know that you are the person to deliver the message that their community needs to hear. So have fun, show up on time, show up prepared. You've got this.